Yitzhak Tabenkin was a Zionist activist and Israeli politician. He was one of the founders of the Kibbutz Movement. Biography. Tabenkin was born in Babruisk in the Russian Empire in 1888. He attended a cheder in Warsaw and later continued with a secular education. He was among the founders of Poale Zion in Poland. He cited Karl Marx and Chaim Naman Bialik as influences. In 1912 he immigrated to Ottoman Palestine, where he worked as an agricultural laborer in Mohavia and Kfar Uria. During the First World War, he worked on the Kinneret farm. He was a delegate to every Zionist Congress after the war. He joined the defense organization Hashoma. He was a member of the non-party workers group and was active in agricultural laborers organizations in the West Bank. In 1921 he joined Joseph Trumpeldorf's Kibbutz and became one of the founders of Kibbutz Movement, which later became the center of the Kibbutz Movement, where he was considered a spiritual leader. He went on a mission on behalf of Heshelutz to Poland to encourage Aliyah. He disapproved of the idea of Jewish statehood and advocated a bottom-up approach to Jewish socialism. He believed this should be achieved in the whole land of Israel. He regarded the political borders of the Middle East following the partition of the Ottoman Empire as imposed by European imperialism. He expressed a vision of the entire Jewish people living in communes as part of a worldwide alliance of communist peoples. He referred to the Great Revolt as an event that perpetuated the Jewish national existence. He was one of the founders of He. In 1930, he became one of the founders of Mappai and one of its leaders along with David Ben-Gurion and Berl Katznelson. He opposed the Peel Commission's recommendations and any of Ben-Gurion's attempts to reach a compromise with the revisionist Zionists. In 1944 he led the Bet faction that split from Mappai and created the new He party. In 1948 he was one of the founders of Mappai, and was elected to the first Knesset in 1949. In 1954 he resigned from Mappai along with He over the issue of relationships with the Soviet Union and remained the leader of He until the establishment of the Labour Party in 1968. He was re-elected to the Third Knesset in 1955. After the Sinai War of 1956, he opposed Israel's withdrawal and compared it to the Munich Agreement. He said Israel's right to the Sinai Peninsula and the Gaza Strip was derived from the Ten Commandments and the blood of the soldiers killed in the war. During the 1960s, he maintained that the 1949 armistice agreements would not last. In June 1966, he said, "Anywhere war will allow, we shall go to restore the country's integrity." After the Six-Day War of 1967, he opposed any territorial concession. He considered the addition of over 1 million Arabs to Israel's population a problem that could be solved by a massive Aliyah. He believed Israel's victory would awaken the Jewish diaspora and joined the movement for Greater Israel. He lived at Ein Harod until his death. Moshav Yitav in the Jordan Valley is named after him. Publications: The Jewish State and the Way to Achieve It. Kibbutz Society. There is nowhere to pull back to. Lessons of the Six-Day War. Issues.